Okay, hopefully the video sticks. I had to reset the camera a few times. And there's not much going on. There's a little bit of mineral streaks going on above our head. Otherwise, we got the silvery blue sky. I'm putting a red filter on the camera. It says digital collection of electromagnetic nanocarbon from the area we call the tree over there. Okay, so feline, canine, rodent, ape, human, and beast, faces only, from the veil to the ground. Distinguish the true creator's work from the false creator / creator's work. The true creator does not see up, down, left, right, backward, forward, in or out. And with that said, I'm being tracked and followed again. I'm trying to figure out how bad. Yesterday was a bad day. I would say yesterday was a pretty bad day. So yesterday we had the white car in the morning. Got him on camera. By mid-morning, early afternoon, we had the guy at the cigarette store, the guy and the girl in a little black car, with their computer, using their computer camera to monitor me. I'm not, I second guess things all the time, and I did second guess that as well. By the way, we're going to look right now to see if we can get them on our tail, see if we can start following the followers. So after the couple in the black car, what I noticed was they knew my time frame from YouTube is what happened, because I uploaded a video in the morning. I'm going to make sure, see if this is one right here. I uploaded a video in the morning. I'm sorry, late morning, whatever, early afternoon. That video went up. So that video, I didn't realize till this morning, because I was saying, how did he know at 5 o'clock? I'm always asking, how do they know at 5 o'clock? If I'm setting them up for something on YouTube, then yes, I'll be aware of it. I'll purposely put shit out there that I wanted, but I just wasn't thinking about it. Even though I seen the other two cars earlier in the day, I even mentioned them. As a matter of fact, right about where we are now, he was turning around in the driveway, and I went like this and got him on camera. And then, which I'm going to turn my camera to the side a little, because we're actually going for the trees today. All trees. I got a red filter on there, and we're going to do this and try this. Yeah, that's good. And then if we see them, I'll aim the cameras. So digital collection of electromagnetic nanocarbon from the trees right now. We're going to get to some rocks and stones and boulders and shit like that as I'm going through. But I want to bitch a little bit about this. So I was pissed. So anyways, right down here, we're turning down right here on this street here. Yesterday at 5 o'clock. And then we got the... It's not really an undercover vehicle, because I mean, it was pretty obvious. If it wasn't nighttime, it would have been more obvious if it wasn't dark out. But it turns on to here, turns on to this street, and then slows it down a little bit. We think they're down here already. It looks like they're down here, so we'll see. If they are, we're going to do some monitoring. I don't really want to call it auditing. So anyways, you went around the block, went around the whole cul-de-sac. I took a couple wrong directions in order to see if he was going to stay behind me, and he stayed far behind me. But he obviously knows, my usual route, and I was going off my usual route. So he had to maybe want to see, okay, well, where the hell's he going? This is not the usual routine with this guy. So it's 3 different vehicles, 4 different people in one day. Actually, I don't know how many people were in the SUV. It was a black and blue SUV looked like a state trooper colors, but it wasn't designed and painted out. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna go right into these trees while I'm going in here. Oh, actually I can't because I gotta get gas. Let's see. Oh, okay, I see something I can do. Okay, where you guys going? Yeah, I'll just come over here and go at these trees. Nope, that one's got a fucking thing on it. Son of a bitch. Okay, what I'll do is I'll go in on these bushes. Where are they? Am I in them? Yeah, I'm in them. There's a lot of glare coming in on the windshield. I gotta go over here more. There we go. I think we'll get more imagery off the spots in the windshield, which there is. It's also there as well. So. That's funny. So there's a dude in here that I just ran into. I gave him a car that I had picked up. I got in the car for free, so I gave it to him for free. And I just ran into him. He said, "Oh, I ran over my phone, and I didn't have your number, and all this kind of shit." So I asked him about the channel because he said he was going to sign up for the channel, and he just did it in front of me. So he asked me for the YouTube channel, and I gave it to him. He said he's going to go check it out because he had a lot of conspiracy stories, and I wanted to call out one of the guys that he was looking up to, and I was just telling him about doing the Auditors series, doing a series to the Auditors and that kind of shit. So we got into a little bit of a conversation about the Auditors, and he knows about the Auditors. He was familiar with Long Island, and I like Sean. I do like Sean, but Sean, because Sean's just so nice. He's just such a nice guy, and he's really good about dealing with the cops and stuff. And I said, yeah, but the thing is that these other guys, I didn't like it at first either, like hearing Direct D, or even another one who's bad is the guy who I'm calling out. He's really bad about calling the cops pigs and shit like that, and being assholes to them and stuff right off the bat. And not every department deserves that, and definitely not every cop of every department. And that's kind of twisted of me to say too, because I also have to live with the realization that they have choices. Even the good cops could say, no, you're not going to do this shit in our name anymore because we have such a bad reputation. Because I'll tell you, man, just watching the fucking Auditors over the last few months, it's fucking sickening. I don't know if this fucking dude's following me today. Is he that one? He's in a bad spot if he is following me. He's in a really shitty, obvious spot. So I don't really have any trees to look at or anything anyway at the moment, so let's just do this. But I was pointing out to him that in Arizona, those fucking cops, man, they are bad, man. And then you find that there are other places that are the same thing. They're just really, really fucking bad. So those guys kind of deserve it to me. When I'm watching them, I don't even feel bad for the cops when they're dealing with Direct D, because when you're busting people's balls that much. But anyways, I gave him a little gist of my feelings about that, and he says, yeah, a friend of mine, she moved to Arizona last year, and her and her boyfriend don't do drugs, nothing, and he's a skinny guy, and he said they cannot get a break, man. They are going through so much shit because they keep getting pulled over and busted for not doing anything. Could be anything, and they're just busting them for it. Because you don't have to break a law to get busted for breaking a law. That's the fucked up part, And I was trying to go to somewhere where I had some bushes and some rocks and stones, but I'm at the same time looking around to see who I see. I want to know if anyone's following me today or anything like that. Aiming up at the clouds is going to be boring, so it's only 10. No trees over there, but there might be some rocks and shit. And I mean anywhere, so I should try showing you that I mean is anywhere, but I also don't want to get in trouble for parking in the wrong spot with my camera aimed at the head. I'm going to get in trouble, but I don't want to cause any attention to myself. Call any attention to myself. It's a fucking terminology I'm looking for. Yeah, that kind of thing. Let's see. So even right there, there's just this load of trees, and they're dead. They're not dead, but it's winter time. I'm sorry. I'm driving. And I'm fucking parked sideways, and I really shouldn't be. I know that around here is another one. It's another area right here that won't look so crazy. Yeah, and there's running water down there. I could go to the bridge and get the water too. Yeah, digital collection of electromagnetic nanocarbon from the area we call the trees. Look at a dirty windshield. You can't see nothing out of that. No wonder the fucking bushes were all fucked up. But I'll tell you what, it's nice because every time something like that has happened, it always works out because I'll learn something new. And I'll already tell you that the streaks that we're looking at in the windshield right there, the True Creators imagery will be in there. The feline, canine, rodent, ape, human, beast can be extracted from there. All I need to do is if I put something of one color on the other side of those stains, like if I was to lay something red on the windshield, then we can do that. I might as well do it. I'm gonna find something. Hold on. Okay. Yep. So, a couple ways we can do it. I can't believe how disgusting this windshield is. Yep. I see it. I already see it. It's not going to be any problem at all. Other than showing it to you. It's so funny. It's so fucking funny. It really, you might not be seeing it, so you may not understand my laughter and ridicule at you all for ignoring what's right in front of our face, but it's there. Feline, canine, rodent, ape, human, and beast, over and over from the veil to the ground. Just cropping them for you. It's just water spots, dirt spots, dirty water shit on the windshield. What I was trying to do though is I was trying to get into the trees and show you that it's everything everywhere. I showed Namal. Hi Namal. Hopefully you're gonna keep watching my videos for a little while, while I do your series at least. So Namal, you had a couple trees in your videos. And I'm going to do the same thing with these videos I'm making here. These are just research vids. I'm going to make the same videos and show you that it's everywhere in the system. And I try to stay away from things that have human influence. Even dusty water, dirty water stains on a windshield. And then what's beyond that windshield, because the windshield is clear, or it should be clear anyways, but it's transparent, but that way. That means everything behind that windshield on the other side of the windshield from the camera also adds texture to it. That's why I was just saying I'll just gotta lay something red or something of one color onto the windshield and I could extract it easier. But then when I went to do it, I'm like, oh, that's good enough. I can see it. I don't even need something behind it. So this video here, how many minutes am I at already? 30 something minutes. I'm only going to go a few more minutes anyway. I'll do some more later. The other camera is still uploading from yesterday, believe it or not. That's how long it's taken to upload some of my videos. It is, I got to admit, one of them is a 3-hour video, so. It's a research vid. It's a 3-hour research vid. All right, I'll be back.